Today I'm going to show you how to build an online store from scratch using Shopify. I will guide you through the entire process step by step, and by the end, you will have a professional store ready to start selling right away. If you haven't signed up for Shopify yet, you'll find the best current deal with the link I listed down below in the description. It will take you directly to this page where you can get a 3-day free trial and then just $1 per month for the next 3 months. You just need to enter your email address here and click on Start Free Trial. Follow the prompts and then you'll be taken to the Shopify dashboard. So here we're looking at the Shopify dashboard. On the left hand side, you'll see the different tabs. This is where you can manage your store. Everything is super easy to use and intuitive. So the first thing that we are going to do is to choose a theme for your store. So we can come to click on Online Store. You can see that the current theme is Dawn. It's a very popular one and it's the one that we are going to use in this tutorial. But if you want to explore other options, you can just scroll down and explore the other themes. And when you go to the bottom, you can also click on Visit Theme Store. And here are all the different options that you could choose from. There are both free ones and paid ones. You can also narrow down by the different industry that you're in. So Shopify offers a ton of great theme options that you could choose from. So let's come back, and for now we are going to stick with the Dawn theme, and we can click on Customize. And this will take you to the Shopify store editor. This is where you can customize the look and feel of your store. And we can come on over to theme settings, click on this. This is where you can change the colors, the fonts, and also the layout of your store. Currently we're looking at the home page, and when we click on sections here are the different sections of the home page that you are able to customize. It is very easy to use. So the first thing that we are going to do is to add a logo. We can click on the header here, click on Edit your logos in theme settings, click on Select, Upload image, upload your logo, open, click on Done, and then you'll see the logo. Next we are going to change the image banner, this big banner here. So we can just click on the banner. As you can see, when you want to make any change to any section on the page, you can just click on it and then you'll see the options that you have to change it. And under first image, let's click on Select, Add Image, upload the image, click on Done. You can adjust the banner height. So let's go with medium. And if you don't need the text here, we can just click on this and click on Delete. Let's click on Save. And when you scroll down, you'll see a featured collection here. And if you want, you can also add a section here. When you click on Add Section, these are all the different things that you can add. So let's go with image with text as an example. So let's upload this image. So we can click on Select, click Done. So with the text, we can just click on this and then we can adjust the text. So let's just say it's Fall Collection. And for this text, we can click on this. If you struggle with what to write on your website, you can always look at what big brands are doing in your industry and you can get inspirations from them. And a really cool feature with Shopify is that if you don't know what to put for the text, you can always click on Generate Text and you can describe what this text is about, select the tone. So we'll go with Expert and click on Generate. So this feature will help you have an easier time writing. So let's go with the second one. I think this is pretty good. So for button label, we can go with Shop Now. It's always good to have a call to action. Click Save. And one important thing to note is you want to make sure that your site is mobile optimized, because most people who are going to shop on your store will probably be on their phones. So what you can do is come up here to click on mobile, and this will give you a mobile view. So as you can see, the banner that we uploaded looked okay on desktop, but it doesn't look as good on mobile. So I would say that that's something that we are going to fix and make sure that it looks good on mobile. So we can change the banner height. So let's say adapt to first image. That could work if we make the text a little bit bigger. So let me grab a new image. Let's change this. Select the library. This is the one with the bigger text. Click on Done. Mobile view. So that looks okay. So for this button, we can click on this. Let's hide this button for now. So you get the idea. You just want to make sure that it looks good both on desktop and on mobile, especially on mobile. So under the header section, you can add an announcement bar. So we can click on this. So right now it says welcome to our store. So let's change this to free shipping on orders, $75 plus. Click Save, and then we'll see the announcement bar. And remember to hit save before you exit if you want to save your changes. So let's click on Exit, and it will take us back to the main dashboard. Next, we are going to add products. So let's come to click on products. Click on add product. You can fill out your product title here, description. And again, if you struggle with description and if you want AI to help you write your description, click on generate text, and this will make your writing easier. You can add your image here. So just click on upload new. So we are going to upload this image. Click on open. You can add a second image. Click done. And if you want to change the order, you can just drag and drop it. And the first one will be the main image. You can add the pricing here. You can also enter cost per item to help you track your profits and margins. So let's put 11. And as you can see, that will automatically help you calculate your profit and also your margins. So scroll down. You can enter your quantity. So let's say 200. Continue selling when out of stock. I wouldn't check that. And if you want to enter the weight of your shipping, you could do that as well. You can add a variant. So if you have a different color of the same product, this is where you can add it. So let's do color. So the color would be, let's say, blue. And this is where we can add the variant image. Select that. Click on done. So there we have a blue variant. And on the bottom, you can enter your search engine listing information. And when you're done, click on save. And then you'll see the status as active. So I'm going to add a couple more products. So we can come back to products, add products, and let's go with a hoodie. So we can just add that, save. And here you can see the second product that I have added. So next we are going to come over here to collections. And once you have a few products, you can organize them with collections. And it can also help your customers to have a better browsing experience. So let's click on Create Collection. So for title, let's do best sellers. For collection type, we are going to leave it at manual. And we can add the products by searching the product here. So let's add the t-shirt. Click add and search for the hoodie. There we go. Click done. So here we have two products in our collections. And when you're done, just click save. Now you can add all your relevant products into this collection. You can sort them or reorder them by clicking here. So if you wanted to do it manually, you could do that. So select manually and you'll be able to reorder them just by dragging them. So this will affect which products are shown first on your storefront. And I recommend adding what you think will sell the most first. Or if you want, you could arrange them based on the product's aesthetics. So next, let's click on online store and let's go back to the editor. Click on customize. So when we come down here, and you should be able to see the feature collection that we just added. And if you want to make any modification, again, just click on this and then you'll be able to see all the options that you have to customize this. So note that this is just one example to demonstrate how to create different sections and how to customize your storefront. There are infinite ways to set your store layouts, all dependent on what industry you're in and what you're selling. But some of the fundamental things you always want to include are high quality images, clear descriptions, and ideally include customer reviews to help you build trust with your potential buyers. Next, let's create a new page. So let's come to pages and come to the right side and click on add page. Here's the title for your page. So let's name this About Us. And for this page, you can include a section that highlights your brand story or your mission, as that can help you stand out from competition and also build a connection with your visitors. So when you're done, you can click on save. Next, let's click on navigation. Click on main menu. So here we are looking at the main menu. Let's add the about page here. So click on add menu items. Label is About Us, and then we could link the page that we had just created. So go to pages and click on About Us. We can drag this to the middle, click save. You can also set up sub-menu categories if you have many different collections of products that you sell. So let's say under catalog, we want to add a bestseller subcategory. So we can come to add menu item. For the label, we'll put down bestsellers. And then we could link it to the collection of bestsellers. And then we could drag this to the top and click the check mark. So that would be the subcategory. Let's click save. Next, we are going to edit the footer menu. So let's click on the back button here. So click on the footer menu. So here you would want to add the important pages like the privacy policy, shipping policy, and also the return and refund policy. The shipping policy and returns policy are super important because many people are going to wonder about it when they want to purchase something on your website. So let's first set the policies. So let's come down to settings and click on policies. So we are going to basically create all these policies. And the great thing is that Shopify has templates for all of them. So we can just click on one, insert template. You can read through it to make sure everything looks okay. And then we'll click on publish. And then you could do it for all the policies. So same thing for terms of service. Click on insert template. Make sure to insert all the necessary information. And when you're done, click on publish. Let's go back to footer menu, add menu item. And we're going to name this privacy policy. Click here, head down to policies, privacy policy, add menu item. We're going to add refund policy. Go to policies and look for refund policy. And we are going to add the terms of service. When you're done, click save. Now we are going to go back to the store, go to customize, come down here. Under the footer section, we should be able to see the pages that we just added. Let's go back to settings. Let's go to checkout. And here's the settings that I highly recommend you to pay attention to. It's this one right here. Requires customer to log in to their account before checkout. And I would recommend you to leave this unchecked just because this creates extra hassle and friction to the checkout process. So I would make sure that this is unchecked at all times. Let's go to payments. Next, we are going to activate Shopify Payments, which is your payment processor. This will allow you to accept credit card payments on your website. And it's great to use because it's already built in Shopify and it works really well. So we can click on complete account setup. Click on submit details. Choose the option that applies to your business. And then just provide your information here and follow the prompts. And when you complete the account setup, then Shopify Payments will be integrated. And I encourage you to check out and get familiar with all the other different settings. For example, shipping and delivery, as well as taxes and duties. You would want to remember to fill out your tax information. Depending on what region you're in, you may need to charge taxes on your products. So make sure to find out what the requirements are. So next, let's come to domains. You want to get a custom domain so that your store can look professional. The easiest way to do it is to just buy a new domain on Shopify. Or if you already have a domain, then you can connect it here through connect existing domain. So if you want to buy a new domain, we can just click on buy new domain. And when you find a domain that you want to buy, you can just click on the buy button. It typically costs anywhere from $10 to $15 for a year. So it's relatively affordable. So it's a great idea. So you just need to fill out your basic information and then come down here and click on buy domain. Next, we are going to pick a plan so that we can actually have our store published and available for people to go to. So let's click on select the plan here on the top. And for most of you, if you're just starting out, I would recommend you to go with the basic plan. You can always upgrade at any time as your business grows. So for now, we'll just go with basic. You can choose to pay by monthly or yearly. Let's go with monthly for now. And enter your payment information and click on subscribe. After we pick the plan, we can come back to online store and we'll click on remove password. And then you'll see access to your online store is no longer restricted. So now your online store is open to everyone. So there you have it. That was a tutorial on how to set up your Shopify store. Shopify is truly one of the best e-commerce platforms that's also beginner friendly. Remember to use the link down below to get the best current deal. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below and I hope to see you in the next video.